Good morning, everyone. This is Angelos Zittis from IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 11th of September. Pound rallies on EU's Barnier comments. The pound rallied yesterday upon EU's chief negotiator Barnier comments that the deal in Brexit could be realistically expected in a time frame of 6 to 8 weeks under certain circumstances. Analysts noted the benefits for both the EU and the UK of a Brexit without problems, and commented that if negotiations about Brexit go well, it naturally becomes a tailwind for the pound. Across the channel, conservative hard Brexiteers seem to be dividing Theresa May's own party and are preparing for another fight, this time regarding how EU law will apply after Brexit. Should there be further developments on the issue, we could see volatility rising for the pound. Cable rallied yesterday, breaking consecutively the 1.2960 and the 1.3020 resistance lines now turned to support. We can see the pair continue to trade in a bullish market as there are positive forecasts for the pound's financial releases today, while on the other hand there is a lack of substantial financial releases for the greenback. It should be noted that the RSI indicator in the 4-hour chart is near the reading of 70, implying that the long positions for the pair could be overcrowded. Should the bulls continue to push the pair's direction, we could see it breaking the 1.3080 resistance line and aim higher for the 1.3150 resistance hurdle. On the other hand, if the bears take over, we could see the pair correcting lower and breaking the 1.3020 support line, aiming lower for the 1.2960 support level. Uneasy calmness on Monday regarding trade wars after the issue of warnings on behalf of the US government for additional tariffs on Chinese imports. China has responded that it will retaliate if the US takes any further action on the issue. Asian markets were struggling to avoid new losses as the US-Sino trade disputes continue to raise risk avoidance among investors, though analysts point out that currently there seems to be an uneasy calmness about the issue from the US side, and the USD seems to pause its recent rally. Should there be further headlines on the issue, we could see volatility rising again for the US dollar. AUD-USD traded in a sideways manner yesterday, constantly teasing the 0.7115 resistance line and finally breaking it, turning into support during today's Asian morning. We can see the pair continue to trade in a sideways movement, however it may prove sensitive to any further trade friction headlines. Should the pair come under selling pressure, once again we could see it breaking the 0.7115 support line and aim lower for the 0.7060 support barrier. Should investors favor the pair's long positions, we could see it breaking the 0.7160 resistance line and aim higher for the 0.72 resistance zone. In today's other economic highlights during the European session, we get from the UK the employment data for July, and from Germany the ZEF indicators for September. In the American session, we get a number of house starts from Canada for August, while later on the US API weekly crude oil figure is to be released. As for speakers, UK Finance Minister Philip Hammond and Riksbank's Governor Stefan Ingves speak. Should you be interested in the oil market, please refer to our weekly oil outlook to be released later on today. For more information, please read the full comment on ironfx.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. You can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Angelos Zittis from IronFX, wishing you solid trading.